Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and I'm going to be jumping into Aries for the week from February 1st through February 8th. This is what an Aries can expect during this week, whether your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, even. Okay? Um, there's one little thing I want to touch on. There is another account, I'm sorry, on TikTok, it's at Mystical Badass Zero. That is not me. She's reaching out to people. I actually had a client um, send money for a reading. I don't know how this lady did it, but it ended up coming to me to my Venmo because she was smart. Went to my website, saw my name on my website, and then found me on Venmo. Um, Paid it, but then reached out to me through the website. Mystical Badass Zero on the Tickety Talk is not me. She's also using an email called Spiritual Readings 33 at gmail.com. That is not me. My email address is amy at mysticalbadass.com. Everything to do with me is Mystical Badass, okay? The email, amy at Mystical Badass. The website, mysticalbadass.com. And most any financial things that we would use. Yeah. So don't fall for it. I see she's racking up the followers. Last I saw, she was at a couple thousand, but from my client that I read today that lady contacted, I believe she's from Nigeria. And she's also very pushy. I am not pushy. I'll only reach out to you if you reach out to me through my website, which is up here. The link is on my page, or there's a little sign up button that says sign up. And if you fill that out, it's the only time that I will contact you. Sorry to take so much time, but this is a scam and I cannot stand people getting scammed. Okay, Aries for February 1st through February 8th. Yes, I understand it, it's Aquarius season. However, this is what an Aries can expect during this week. Okay? I don't know how long this is going to be. I'll stop when I feel like I'm done. All right, so the first thing I'm getting is Aries, you're going to start with a little bit of emotional balance having to do with there should be some influx of money coming in or knowledge of money coming in here. And it looks like it might be a little bit of a surprise or a blindside, unexpected money. All right. Or this also could be maybe not monetary, but it also could be unexpected help. If you're in need of help, um, it's either monetary or help in some other way. So, and it is maybe from an unexpected person or unexpected help. This should bring you quite the emotional balance. All right. Definitely a good way to start your weekend and this February month. I am, now listen, Aries. If you're single or whatever, and couple different things here. I'm getting them all together. Sorry. If you're single and an ex is trying to come back this week, Spirit saying, "Whoa, those dead people." Excuse me. Spirit saying, "Whoa, kind of pump the brakes. Maybe put the boundary up and not let that in." Probably not the best idea. Will not go well, most likely. Okay. Another thing is, some of you that are single, this is not an ex coming back in. This would be a brand new person. And this person is pursuing you or reaching out to you. Spirit's saying now this is a different instance. So if you don't know this person, Spirit's saying maybe not put up the wall so much. Try to get to know this person a little bit, because I don't think that this person's an ass. Okay. Remember, this is ow. Remember, this is a general reading, so you take what resonates. But if your spidey senses aren't saying, "Oh my gosh, this person's an ass," then this person's probably not an ass. So you don't have to have the boundaries up so much, okay? Those of you that are in a relationship, it does look like you might need to take a little bit of a break here. And I'm not talking with the relationship. It looks to me like everything has been busy, 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 busy. And the two of you might need to just kind of maybe stay home this week or this weekend. Maybe not go be so social. And maybe kind of keep to yourselves and enjoy time at home for a little bit. Some of you, yeah, I definitely think that that's appropriate here because it looks like those of you that are in a solid relationship, it looks like the emotional cups are not being filled enough, and then we're feeling a little bit lonely, or and then this starting of this disconnect here. If you're in a relationship that you love, you never want to start that disconnect. Okay, so if you're not starting to spend more quality time together, there's a chance that we could transition into a disconnect, and that's from what I'm seeing here, not what you want. We don't want these cups to go unfilled here, okay? And that's the person who gets bored, and then will start to disconnect, okay? If the two of you spend good quality time together, if you can, then we have more of a peaceful feeling here where we're feeling like we're not having to fight for attention, okay? Um, I do see kitty cat jumped on the table. Hi. I do see see, this is where that chaos has been. This chaos is showing up here within a relationship. We don't want this chaos here. We want more balanced. So over this next week, if you've been having a little bit of chaos within the relationship, Spirit's saying it's time to kind of work on this balance. So whether you've got work and kids going on here, there's got to be some time where you can set aside to kind of work on this, the balancing of the relationship. I heard open lines of communication. Open lines of communication, extremely important. What else for Aries for February 1st through February 8th? If you're one of those that's spending some time at home this week, I am getting make sure plans are. It's almost like making some extra, looking forward, making plans for the future. Doesn't mean like it doesn't have to mean like the next 3 weeks or the next 2 months. This could mean for the next few months. Okay, where do I want my life to go? Where do I want my relationship to go? Or planning out financial things, stuff like that, big life things, thinking. Try not to get too much into your emotions because getting too much into your emotions this week from February 1st to the 8th will kind of bring shit down. You don't want to bring the stuff down, okay? There does look like to be there does look to be like an angry or this masculine there's this masculine energy. It could be a female or in this coming across as like this very masculine energy. But like watch for this energy during these 7 days because it looks like this energy is around, angry, irritated, could be lashing out, could be not even at you, but like about other things, but will drain you this week. And also if you have somebody who is this person could be a narcissist. If you have a heavy drinker on your hands or somebody who, has a dependency on drugs, alcohol, any of that, I would definitely be very watchful and be mindful of that person around you this week. Only there's a big draining energy and it just may not be the greatest thing. I am going to throw an oracle, like an affirmation card in here for you guys. And you can screenshot it, whatever. I try to end some of these zodiacs when I remember on with an affirmation, something good to look at when you need to, a reminder. So show me an affirmation for Aries, please. Affirmation card for Aries. My heart is open to receive love, joy, peace, wealth, and guidance. My heart is open to receive joy, peace, love, joy, peace, wealth, and guidance. Okay, guys.